people, welcome back to Trump and the Art of War, or Trump Story Truths, whichever one. They branch off of each other. I have several different stations. The main point is I'm trying to teach people how to write using this world that has been created in the past 2 years with Antifa, Black Lives Matter, and let me see. Yeah, it's something that belongs in the morning. The people had convinced him that this was his destiny. There was so much more to his being president. Okay, I think that's a good place for it. It's a sequel, and now a sequel isn't a scene. A sequel does not go moment by moment. It's a reaction to emotion, thought. It's a reaction to a scene. A real scene is moment by moment, beat by beat. Person does something, like he hits the guy reacts by hitting him back. He swirls around and kicks him, the guy reacts, and you know, they're not always fighting, but it's the same in dialogue. Dirty SOB. What are you talking about? That, you know, action, reaction, and if you change something in the plot, even a little thing, it's called a beat. This scene, and I'm going to put it into overview and scene blocking. I think all this, I could put it in the first draft. I will put it in the first draft. I can always, when I rewrite it, I can. And I'm going to save it. And I'm going to move on. So, you can add new scenes up here. You can add a plot point. These are plot points right here. A plot point is a major beat. Beats are changes. Like I act and you react. And if it changes anything, it's a beat. If it doesn't change anything, it's just a event or a incident. So you want there to be action. You want to, except that's in scenes, and a sequel is just a reaction to the scene, a dispensing of information, exposition, something like that. I'm going to save it. You want to do that a lot because sometimes the program messes up. You lose everything. And I'm going to go back, and I'm going to save this because I cut some stuff out of it. Now, Donald Trump has been asked by the military intelligence to run for president. They have noticed Obama, Hillary, and Joe Biden making money hand over fist and doing treasonous things to get it. They don't know what to do. He's defunding them. When Donald Trump took over, and I was just listening to one of his campaign speeches, they didn't have any ammunition in the military. Obama had broke them. They were getting spare parts from fields where old planes were, and you know, old equipment. They came to Donald Trump and told him that we don't have any ammunition. I think that Obama did that on purpose. He wanted to bankrupt the military because he planned on getting this. What they had was a 16-year plan. Obama would work for eight years, and he would get everything set up so our country was in bad shape. Borders open. Everything that Joe Biden has been doing, he did. The only difference was he did it over a long period of time, so you didn't notice. Donald Trump butted in there. Hillary was supposed to win. Of course, she had a sure victory because of the cheating and the Dominion machines. And she had the next 8 years for the 16-year plan. Her job was to bankrupt the military more, get us into a spending problem, get more illegals in here, and then get us into a war that we would lose, and then turn us over to China. They wanted to destroy us. Now, if you listen to the prophets or people in the military, you'll get the same answer. They were going to destroy us. I've heard people, both prophets and people from the military, say if you knew what they were going to do to us, they wouldn't be able to walk the streets. A lot of people are waking up now because Donald Trump got himself right in there between Obama and Hillary. I believe the military wanted to do something, but they didn't want to just jump in there and have a coup, even though it would have been, for the benefit of the nation. It just would have been too crazy, and they wouldn't have known all the people they needed to get rid of, because some of them would be hiding. Donald Trump studied the situation. He knows everybody. He gave everybody a chance to come clean, to do what was right, to back the Constitution, to back the people, to stop taking bribes, to turn around, but I don't think very many people did it, if any. So, after 4 years, his 4 years was a reconnaissance mission. It was to survey the land, get to know the people, get to know their character, and then leave. I think that he lost the election on purpose. Well, he didn't lose the election on purpose. He let them cheat. He didn't have to. But I think he wanted the American people to see how what Obama had been doing over a period of 8 years, Biden was trying to do over a period of weeks. And he showed himself. I've heard it explained like this. It's like a plant. You see it growing slowly, you don't really notice, but you speed it up on camera and you see everything clearly. That's what Biden has been doing. He has been showing us exactly what Obama did, except for over a period of weeks instead of years. And I think they had to win this election. That's why they cheated. And we're about ready to open that wide up. Donald Trump got in there, and his job was to show us, not only do reconnaissance and find out if you were playing chess, you'd want to know the board, you'd want to know the game, you'd want to know the pieces and players, you'd want to go over some old games that your opponent played. Or he got to know the board in 4 years. He also got to know the people. He earned the people's trust. He showed the people an alternative, and that, Obama, he said there's consequences to losing an election, and he said, we'll never get these jobs back, just forget about those. When he made sure that the jobs went to China and other places. And Donald Trump brought him back. He proved that Obama was wrong. And I think another thing that Donald Trump did, besides make America great again, beef up the military, CCP, through a grinder, prodded them, he kicked them, he set up tariffs for them, CCP out of the country when they were stealing secrets. I think he prodded them on purpose, so that he could get them into a frenzy that they had to act. They were in such bad shape, they decided just to take over Hong Kong because no use trying to make everybody love them, no use trying to